Let's bring in Dorsa Jabbari now. We're going back to that story we just brought you in those pictures of a very large explosion taking place in Beirut, the Lebanese capital. As you can see there, huge plumes of smoke and trails of fire. Dorsa joins us now from Beirut. Dorsa, tell us what we know about what we're looking at right now.
Well, Sammy, the Israeli military issuing a number of forced evacuation threats again for the southern suburbs of the capital, Beirut, a short while ago. Now, prior to those warnings, there were at least 3 airstrikes, 2 of them happening in Harat Horek neighborhood of the southern suburb and 1 outside of the southern suburb of the capital in the Jazzera neighborhood, a building we understand that could be affiliated with a prominent journalist belonging to the Hezbollah affiliated network, television network of Al Mayadeen. Now, we are still waiting for confirmation, but the other strikes that have just happened are in the Dahiyeh neighborhood, the area of Harat Horek, and we believe that it was another assassination attempt on a prominent Hezbollah figure. Now, we are still waiting for confirmation. The reports we're getting at the moment are from Israeli media, so we're waiting to see what we'll hear from Hezbollah itself. But what is clear is that this is going to be another long and very violent night here in the capital and in the southern suburbs. This is, of course, a continuation of what Israel says is its objectives in Lebanon, to basically get rid of Hezbollah's capabilities, whether it be its weaponry and military capabilities, as well as its social infrastructures. We've had attacks on hospitals affiliated with Hezbollah, TV stations affiliated with Hezbollah, charities and financial firms affiliated with Hezbollah that have been targeted over the past few weeks. Despite all that, the organization claiming that they are still very much intact. They have carried out at least 27 attacks across the border in northern Israel, targeting the city of Haifa as well as Tel Aviv over the past few hours. So this is a continuation of an escalation that we've seen happen over the past few weeks between both sides.
All right, and that's Dorsa Jabbari for us, reporting from Beirut, the Lebanese capital. She's bringing us up to speed with those latest pictures. See if we can bring them to you once again. Coming in from Beirut, quite loud and terrifying explosions, frankly, as you'll see in a minute if we can roll them, the explosions lighting up the area. And what you can see all around it seems to be civilian buildings, a very densely populated civilian area. So no doubt a very terrifying development for people in that area. We're still waiting for word to come in about what the situation on the ground and the casualties might look like. Now, all of this happening after a really busy day of exchanges of rocket fire and strikes. Earlier, we saw 2 barrages of Hezbollah rockets going towards Israel, and we've seen, of course, Israeli strikes on the Lebanese capital and further cities like Tyre. All right, that brings us towards the end of this show. We're back at the top of the hour, and of course you can get much more information on all these stories we're following if you head over to our website, aljazeera.com. The news continues here on Al Jazeera after Stateless in Syria. Stay with us.